Hi, this is Doug Jessup. Welcome to this episode of Family Heritage Stories. With me today, Glenn Hickenlooper, and there's a reason for the Glenn. We'll get into that a little bit later. So Jay, thanks so much for coming on. So Jay, we've got all kinds of fun stuff around here. You brought all kinds of props for me. You've got all kinds of keys here. What in the world is the significance of keys in Jay Hickenlooper's life?
Jay Hickenlooper grew up in a key shop, and keys were always part of Dad's occupation. Dad's story is on the Glenn's Key website, and so it tells when he started in 1924 or something like that, and the history of all my kids.
Yeah.
Well, when I was a locksmith working for Dad, I was also taking care of his inventory and trying to order special orders and stuff from other lock suppliers. When we would go to conventions, Dad would always stop at the lock shop and go in and visit and see if he could solicit some business so he could make a few bucks and help out a little bit. And so that was kind of that's why I stopped in the lock shop when I was in Calgary, because we had done that all my life. Dad would stop at the lock shops and make friends with the locksmiths, and it's like we would drive to Chicago, I guess, is some of the first conventions, or California or something, that we would stop at 3, 4, or 5 lock shops on the trip, and I was doing the purchasing for him, and I was purchasing from other distributors, and he had some direct lines. He would stop at factories also and talk to the people in the factories and get some lines that he could buy direct and stuff like that. And so I was familiar with inventory, and I was familiar with wholesalers, and I often wondered, that might be a nice thing to do. Maybe I could do that someday, but never dreamed about it. We got married, was making $300 a month for the locksmith salary at the time. Woke up and I said, I don't want to be a locksmith anymore. And so we started talking about distribution, and maybe I could buy his excess inventory and on a note and take that one office that was vacant that barbershop used to be in, and start wholesale business. So I got off the salary and wrote the note and made payments to him and sold inventory to him, and he kept what inventory he wanted, so I didn't buy what he wanted to keep. He bought what he didn't want to keep.
Right.
And then I started from there, and I was always reactive in business because I react to somebody else's need, and this time I had to figure out, how do I be proactive? The 5th anniversary, we folded a $2 bill for every employee and put that note and a $2 bill in an envelope and sent it to every employee with that big stamp on it. And some employees still got their $2 bills in their wallets, and just thanked them.
With another episode of Family Heritage Stories with Jay Hickenlooper, I'm Doug Jessup.